Samsung's latest beta rollout is stirring excitement and a few debates. The Android 16-powered One UI 8 beta has officially landed on the Galaxy S23 series and several other devices, marking a major step forward in Samsung's software evolution. But here's where it gets controversial. Not everyone agrees on whether jumping into beta territory is worth the risk. Samsung is keeping its word from last month by expanding the One UI 8 beta program to more devices, including older models. Previously, the beta was limited to newer flagships like the Galaxy S24, Z Fold 6, and Z Flip 6. Now, the list has grown to include Galaxy S23 series, Galaxy A36, Galaxy A35, Galaxy A55, Galaxy A54. Indian users of the Galaxy S23, S23 Plus, and S23 Ultra are among the first to get their hands on the beta. The software version, labeled S91XBXXU8CYHB, weighs in at 3.1 gigabytes and includes the September 2025 security patch. That's a hefty download, signaling a substantial update with meaningful changes. Meanwhile, mid-range devices like the Galaxy A36 and A55 are also joining the beta party, though with smaller download sizes, 2.1 gigabytes and 1.9 gigabytes respectively. These builds are currently available in select regions such as the US, UK, South Korea, and India. Regional availability may shift soon, so keep an eye out if your device hasn't received the update yet. To participate, users must log into the Samsung Members app and register their eligible device for beta access. Earlier this year, Samsung kicked off the One UI 8 beta with the Galaxy S25 series. A stable version of the software was later launched alongside the Galaxy Z Fold 7 in July. This rollout brings Android 16 to the forefront, along with a refreshed design language and several new features. Among the highlights are a redesigned Quick Share interface for easier file transfers, expanded AI capabilities for smarter user interactions, enhanced multitasking tools including improved split-screen functionality, upgraded privacy options through Secure Folder. But here's the catch. Beta software is inherently unstable. Users who opt in may encounter bugs, performance hiccups, and compatibility issues. If your device is essential for daily use, it might be wise to wait for the final release. On the other hand, tech enthusiasts and early adopters can enjoy a sneak peek into Samsung's future. In other news, Phone Arena is gearing up to release its long-awaited coffee table book, Iconic Phones, Revolution at Your Fingertips, this fall. It promises to take readers on a nostalgic journey through the most influential mobile devices of the 21st century. Tech lovers can sign up now for early bird discounts. And for those chasing deals, Total Wireless is offering a free iPhone 13 when you switch to their 3-month Total 5G Unlimited plan. Just note, this offer may have expired, so check the latest details before making a move. Now let's stir the pot a bit. Should Samsung prioritize stable releases over beta expansions? Is the rush to push Android 16 justified, or are users being turned into guinea pigs? Drop your thoughts in the comments, whether you're all in on the beta or firmly in the wait-and-see camp.